only apologise for the crap. On the plus side, I've just had a fabulous burger from Mollie's Diner, double cheeseburger, a matured pate as well. It's matured pate.
Exit the roundabout onto A420. Continue on A420 for 5 miles.
Sunday evening going then? Chat amongst yourselves, because I'm getting no chat displayed on the screen for some bizarre reason. Feel free to, and mute the sound. I'd probably tune into Alex's app now. In fact, if you become a member of the Assets channel, you can watch a video on this car. Hope the Rover Street Lights. Also, you can watch that same car on Beards and Bankers and multiple videos on this car on Smashing Pistons channel. Which is all one word. Or Simon Easton has a channel. Cycle track or something in a minute. I still forgot to get my OBD reader off Simon. If only we were pulling him for a break on the way back. We should have walkie-talkies and things. Be very professional, wouldn't it? Wow, that was a terribly out of focus headlight on that back. That was a very enjoyable day out anyway. It's a good fire going in there, Gad. Okay, goes Mr. BMW. See ya! Doodles, you lunatic. Absolutely crazy. I should zoom in on Simon's car a touch, shouldn't I? See if at least got something nice to watch. Should we pass to a chat? Oh, we needed some again. Crazy man. Making noises like you an inch. Place though, that Mollie. We'd have had telescope out possibly. It's a cracking sky from here. It'd be a lovely evening. It'd be. Title's not quite right then. The title's driving home from up.
In half a mile, at Botley Interchange, take the first exit onto the A34 slip road to Ring Road, the Midlands.
I will indeed. Possibly. I'm following Simon, so it depends on where Simon's going, doesn't it? If anybody's down in the direction of Mollie's Cafe Diner in Oxford, you ought to pop in.
In a quarter of a mile, merge onto Western Bypass Road,
It was no bad.
A34.
I will do. Yeah, it was not a bad bit of grub there.
Continue on
Why would he
A34
brake
for
when he
9
could just
miles.
overtake the car? Numpty. Can't start lane. There's this guy's trying to get on. You could have to bend. What's the massive hoo-ha? Unmedicated Stickman TV too. Some folks might like to just watch the drive and not listen to me talking poetry. And I could fit the other one sideways, wherever it is. Landscape. For the full videos to upload to YouTube. Yes, although my tracking is not quite sorted, this car definitely feels a lot better since the new tyres have been popped on. This white car keeps slowing down for some reason in front of Simon, and I don't know why. There's no reason for it to be slowing down. Yeah, this definitely feels more comfortable with the new rubber on. Doth make it feel much nicer. I never know if I'm too close when I'm following friends. left the gap earlier and then some plonker in a BMW slapped himself in it. It's like, dude! And then he shook his hands at me when I did the same manoeuvre to him. It's like, well, you didn't need to go in the gap. You could have gone past it. You didn't be even. So yes, I do apologise. Can't read the comments, but I can when I get home. So I can log in on my other phone and sit and read the comments while I'm parked outside the house. So if anybody does wish to leave comments, say hello. Say this is shit. Your opinion matters. That's what it is, you see. Although this is expected to be shitty content, you see. It's not meant to be good content on Stickman TV, because then you'll watch other channels instead. You'll go watch the other channels. He's got bad number plate lights on that car there, hasn't he? They're not very bright number plate lights on your car, mate. Advertising the channels and there's nobody to hear me because it was going reconnecting. But yes, just enjoy watching Beards and Bangers or Scottish car enthusiast and trains TV. That's the one. A lovely night sky. What are your evening plans? Do you have much planned? I do wish they'd do something about these stupidly fucking bright headlights. Pardon the blue language again. These stupid bright headlights get right on my nerves. Sure they can alter the focus on them as well, because I can adjust the beam on mine. Mine's a 20-year-old Rover. I mean, expensive fuel there. I wouldn't fancy getting me super unleaded from that show garage. £1.47 for standard E10. It's about £1.70 then for favourite tickle. I wonder if anybody spotted that there's two Rovers that look similar driving along this bit of road. He's got right shite headlights. Oh, so that's high beam, surely.
In half a mile at Wendover interchange, take the first exit onto the M40 slip road to the Midlands, Northampton.
Will do. Roger, Wilco. I think you can use both lanes for this bit. Never mind. Oh, blue lights now. Back down that bit. So I'm going to dart into that other lane. Good lad. Good lad.
onto M40, then merge onto M40.
Come on, Clem, get your foot down, mate. Get, oh, look at this dumbass sitting in this boxing in the lane, mate. There's 3 lanes, mate, and you leave it till then to move out of the way. Dickhead. Twat. Why did they sit in the fucking lanes doing 50 mile an hour on the motorway? Then he moves in the fucking middle lane, they can't get around him. Knob end. Pardon the abusive hurl of rage. You know, you're on a motorway, mate, drive like it. Sitting in the bloody inside lane doing 50, not letting anybody get onto the motorway. You're a dum-dum. Major Rage. That would have been my name if I was in the army, wouldn't it? Major Rage. Private Rage. Because I don't think I'd have made it to Major. So I'm looking into the next one, or is it obvious? Marvellous. I love the show. I probably should let Simon follow me and stuff sometimes, but I like to be the follower. We should name Simon Fashion because I'm a follower. Name him, nickname him, sorry, I apologise. James Bond Jr. Sitting in middle lane is not overtaking anything for about 3 miles. And that is what causes accidents on motorways. Incapable drivers. Oh, my rage got rid of all my viewers. Rage. Viewers will leave when I rage. Oh, we've got the A43 here as well. Awesome. I didn't know if Simon was doing a cheeky one there and gonna whip past some folks. I know I normally pop in around the half-mile mark myself. I'm naughty. Dick, sit in the middle lane and getting everybody, and that's what I'm
About, take the second exit on A43.
Second exit onto A. What a cracking. No, a bit further back, possibly. It was this stretch there where oh, hey, one, possibly. It was this stretch there where oh, hey, one, along that door. Jim.
Exit the roundabout.
Yes, Bowen passed me. He was sitting in the back of Mercedes. Hey, back on the number plate. out and restarts. Ah, I see. Wait for me.
Exit the roundabout onto A43.
Whizzy. Up to 5,000 revs. Thrashy. Dashy. So yes, overall a rather blooming nice day was had by all. Having no clock in my car, every time I see how long the screen has been, I think it might be the time, and I don't think it is 6:30. Might be. It might be 6:30 for all that. Now it's on 6:51, so I'm guessing that that's not hours and bits. Is it got blue lights today on our travels? Oh. Flashy. Apologise for the connection. I just saw your name on the other phone though, but I can't.
In half a mile, at Everly roundabout, take the second exit and stay on A43.
I can't read them on that. I can normally just pop the comments on it. sloppy water going in back, swooshing around in the wheel well. It is a well, and it now hath water in it. It doth contain water.
Exit the roundabout onto Brackley Bypass.
Having a nice and pleasant Sunday evening. I do believe we're heading towards McDonald's. I don't think I need McDonald's.
In half a mile, at Northampton Road roundabout, take the third exit onto A43.
You're also a proper wanker? Sitting in the middle lane, overtaking, hugging nothing. Why is the lorry sitting in this middle bloody lane though? Just get out of the goddamn way, you dickhead driving your lorry. Oh, go on, twat each other. Bellends. Some bellends on these motorways. Through the roadworks and he's still behind me. That makes no sense. You had to be in front of me and now you're like back behind me. You drive like a belfry. Is this bell end overtaking anything? Am I missing these invisible cars in that inside lane? Alright, he has actually overtaken that one, but he's not actually getting past him. Not that I need to rush to get home, but still be no way to bloody park. Where to park my little hope when I get home. Just there where he is. Traffic bizarre. Traffico Officero. Traffico Officero. Chatting or not, you'll see. time and has still got an hour left to drive after I pull over. Bless him. And I pull off the motorway, plus that and still got an hour to go. On the street near my house, I shall drive down the street to where they're doing the building work and remove the cones from in front of the house and park my car there. Bit of a dick move to put cones in front of the house on a Friday, isn't it? To stop people parking when it's not actually their street or that. Not even a legal driveway yet. spend a little bit of pennies, a little bit of money on home now, get the tracking sorted. today. We've done 80 mile and we've used nearly half a tank, quarter of a tank, sorry. bastard. Hope you're well, dude. Let's catch up with Mr. Jeffries. I can hear myself on the microphone over there. Yes, don't forget, Simon Easton also has a channel, which folks should definitely go and watch. It's much better than this. He's got proper content and everything.
Next to you, dum dum.
trying to push him to go faster, so I'm just trying to keep up. I mean, this moron could actually... Out of the way! Why are you sitting in that lane? Because you're a moron! Out the way, you dingbat! That's where you belong, you moron. There we go. Did he work it out all on his own, or did he need instructions from the man in front? Donkey. Well, for a couple of old rovers, they're pulling on the motorway quite well, aren't they? Chugging along we are. Look at this van. Either overtake the car that you're struggling, well, you're not struggling to get past, that you're sitting behind, or go in the other lane. Either way, think off. I am most definitely ready for a diddle. Anybody needs to know that information, but there you go. It is now out there in the ether, or whatever it's called. Oh, I beg your pudding. It's me. I think I'm my only viewer though now, aren't I? Maybe only 40 minutes then from when Simon leaves me. Bless him, he's still got quite a trek ahead of him really, compared to me that, you know, pulling off the motorway very soon. Necessarily got to get up as early as Simon has. Yo! That said it. Yo! On my phone screen. See you. We must plan a trip or a day that involves Mr. Carl so we can sort out this radio that he's selling. I tend to do live streams now when I drive rather than have music on, you know, just in case I always want music on. It'd be nice to have a better radio. Oh dear, I am most certainly, I ain't got anything to drink, have I? I'm most certainly ready for a nice cup of coffee, but also a wee. Diddle diddle on pom pom. just enjoying the drive. I like getting Simon's car in the, you know, in view. That's not really in view, it's not in focus anyway. Of course it's not focus, it's a road, you have to forward. It's very nice and grounded. It's got a nice stance to Simon's car. And the smiling number plate just finishes it off, the smiling plate. Adds a bit of je ne sais quoi. Eh? Simon shortly. Economy's sake. For the sake of the economy. I've got the heating turned up. I shall. Indeed I shall.
Exit at junction 25.
Bye. Toodles.
In a quarter of a mile, at San Diego interchange, take the second exit onto Bostock's Lane.
And we're back to being solo. Back to going on our Todd now, look, we're in it alone again. Just myself. Time, aren't they? Yeesh. clever man, are you? You don't know where you're going, do you? You dum-dum. Somebody's not paying attention to road markings, no sat nav or something, because you don't know where he's going. That were red, mate.
Continue for 1.5 miles.
A heavy gear change, Mr. Harrison. Rather a heavy gear change. I'd imagine they're going to change before I get there. Watch there. Oh look, I've got another knob with bright lights. Knobs. I mean, they can actually adjust the lights, they just choose not to because they're retards. Bright, aren't they? Really, considering. I'm liking these tyres, mate. These tyres are the shiznits. Lovely bit of grip there. Highly recommended by stop going on about
mile, slight right onto Stanhope Street.
They would like me to let people know. Well, hang on, anyway. I had my fogs on. I didn't know I had my fogs on. I must have. I didn't know when I clicked my fog lights on then. Oopsie. Never mind. You're on the wrong side of the road, mate. I don't remember putting my fog lights on. Blinded by the lights of moron. Although perhaps catching up now, because I would imagine how he drove before doesn't drive very sensibly on the 30-mile-an-hour roads. But he got smoked anyway. My sat nav on actually. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Miles from home and I've got my sat nav on.
Take the next right onto Ilkeston Road.
Take the next right. Hang on, I've just shut you off, missus. You're no longer there. Austin has now done it for the man. Which is very kind of him, isn't it? Well, it cut out there because there was a dead fox in the road, I believe. It was a dead fox in the road, I believe. It was a big fox, too. Like a very fat fox. Hit by a car or a lorry, because I don't think a pushback would have done that sort of damage. Poor fox. Currently, I think Hope's economy may leave something to the imagination. Very pleasant day out, I've got to say. Grippy, grippy. Grippy, grippy tyres. Liking the tyres very muchly. Do have a nice bit of grip. See, it's time this was all dealt with. It's like, how can it be a pedestrianised area with like 20 cars parked on it? So I'm getting a bit annoyed that I can't get parked on my own street, you see. Beginning to, what's the word, piss me off. So you see, what we're going to find here is that you've got me right on your bumper, mate. Let it cool down a minute. I think it's me needs to cool down with all these noncy drivers. I mean, why did they park up to the line? If this dick had actually, or even up to the other car, if this had actually parked up to the other car, I'd fit in gap. Road rage. I should have done. Where are you going to? I'm going to Ilkeston. Indeed it is. I shall keep making videos. Yes, I'm afraid it does cut off like that. It keeps cutting out, so sometimes I can't. Okay. Thank you though. I just subscribed, thank you. That was a nice lot of comments anyway. So, right, well, that will probably do me, you see then there. I'll probably leave just the one dash cam plugged in on this numpty. Spark like a bell end. So, hope everyone enjoys the rest of their evening. I certainly shall do. I'm going to go and see my cat. Probably jump in bath because I'm a weirdo. So, right. Thanks for watching, whoever has. I was one of the watchers, I think, as well. So, right, hope everyone has a lovely evening. I intend to now, as I've already said. We've said that, haven't we? I've lost my sunglasses case as well, though, now. Where's that gone? It's not on there, it's not in there. Can't find it. Oh, well, we can't win the sunglasses case if I can't find it, can they? Is that it? That's not it. Right, oh, now there's people joining now I'm home. Now I'm home, folks have joined. I found my sunglasses case though. So right, thanks for watching, whoever did. Thanks for subbing. Thanks for liking, because 4 of you did. Lucky me. I shall say good night and catch you all again another night. Or day, probably day. Toodles.